Yeah. I don't give a f.
Well, f you then, bitch. I'm gonna mute that.
You can hang that up.
It's all good.
Probably not.
Hey, delete that part. Delete that part.
What are you even talking about?
That's a different conversation.
They get your stupid ugly ass out here.
You are now tuned into The Twist on You Film Me TV. This is not your grandmother's cup of tea.
Welcome to another episode of The Twist on You Film Me TV. If it is your first time watching, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave us some comments, man. Give us some feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast. Drop those donations. We'll put that link in the bio. Put it across the screen, man. Keep subscribing to the podcast. It is me, Rell Beatz, and I'm going to stick with this one forever. AKA Chef Boyard Beats. Got my boy Pete.
Peace and blessings to all your households.
Okay,
Peace and
positive
blessings.
vibes. I like it. Got my girl Jay.
Keep it positive. Keep it positive.
Everything except pregnancy tests.
Yeah.
Did I say
sexual
tests? I meant tests.
Tests.
Yeah, not tests.
Yeah, because that's like you're saying testes.
Yeah, except pregnancy tests and STD results.
Yeah.
So how y'all been, goddamn?
Shout out to my people with STDs, man. Hold y'all head.
Change and the cure is coming.
Wait a minute, hold on, wait. Did y'all see that thing with that boxer when he said last week he had COVID? He said 2 weeks ago, I think he said he had COVID or something. He said last week I had herpes, but now I'm back and I'm cured and I'm fine. I was
He said he had herpes twice, didn't he say that? Something like
No,
that?
he said he had herpes once.
Herpes don't go away.
No, it don't. I was like, my boy, you still got it. You still got herpes, my boy.
So shout out to the people with STDs, man.
That's crazy that you could be a fighter if he wasn't joking with herpes. Because just say if you're a UFC fighter and you bust your shit open, blood get on them then.
But I think it's only if it's like an outbreak or
I
something
don't
like
know
that.
how herpes work.
Yeah, I thought it was like a blood.
I think you can
like
only...
a mosquito bite him and then bite me at the cookout. Hey, it's a wrap.
No, I think, mosquitoes, after they bite you, they die.
I mean, I don't know where them niggas go.
No,
I
I'm
never
telling
seen
you.
like follow one. You know
No,
what
I'm
I'm
telling you, like, after they bite you, they die.
saying? Did you Google this?
I see what
what's
you're
your source?
saying. Like, I see what
I
you're
get
saying.
what you're saying. But, you know what I'm saying? Where you get that from?
Somebody told me that when I was little. Like, after they bite you, they
You know your
die.
grandma was it? You know how I feel about her information.
Shut up.
It wasn't good.
Yeah, she don't want to tell me. You're gonna laugh it off. Nah. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to my aunt, but I stopped taking advice from her because when I was younger, I haven't had one since I was a kid, but I used to get like ear infections. And anytime something was wrong with me, my mom would call over there and be like, yeah, he got such and such wrong with him. My aunt be on the phone like, oh, but tell him get some honey, some hot sauce, and some lemon juice and drop it in it. I'm not putting that shit in my ear.
You think this Hogwarts?
Yeah, what the fuck? I said, what college she went to? She didn't go to college. Where the fuck you get these remedies from? Because there wasn't no internet when you was growing up. Niggas said, hey, hot sauce sound like it'll work on here. You know.
Hot sauce does open your nasal, whatever.
I'm not dropping it in. I can understand putting it on your tongue, that way, but dropping that shit in my ear, lemon juice and
How
shit.
does
Well, never mind. I lied. Mosquitoes don't die after biting.
Hey, you see that false information that spread out his side? Gonna get us canceled.
Sorry, guys. It was a lie.
Like Fox
It
News.
was all a lie.
Them niggas go to the next person.
Sorry, guys.
Swap it out with theirs.
Sorry, guys. It was a lie.
And you held on to it for many years.
Who told you that
You
shit?
never Googled it before.
Who told you that
Because
shit?
I was a kid when I was told that.
But you're an adult now.
Who told you that shit? All your life.
I was a
Been
kid.
lied to.
Yeah, and I just
Who
believed
told you
it.
that though? You can go and tell us.
No, I don't think it was my grandma. I think it was one of my cousins that had told me that.
Okay.
Cause my grandma wouldn't say nothing like that. She wouldn't tell me nothing about a mosquito bite. She would definitely say like something else, but not.
Yeah,
a
get you some
bite.
vegetable oil and some
Now,
salt
my
and pepper.
grandma
Clear that
be
right
saying
on up.
crazy stuff.
Your grandma?
Yeah, like when I had an issue and she was like, just put some mustard on it, it'll go away.
Man,
Like,
look on the back of the
mustard.
bottle. Ain't none of that shit in the directions. Apply it to rash. Nah,
Then when
3 times daily.
Then when I finally went to the doctor, they was like, well, what did you do for it? I said, well, my grandma told me to put mayonnaise. She told me, I said, I got a whole sandwich over here.
Yeah, don't do
And
that.
she was like, and the lady just bust out laughing. She was like, you gotta love Remedies. I was like, no, you don't. I hate them.
That's crazy.
Give me some goddamn medicine to help
I had a
me.
bloody nose once, and my aunt told me to put a key on my neck. So there's that.
She probably on the phone like, girl, let me see how long this stupid ass nigga gonna stand here with this key on his neck.
There's that, bro.
He's still in there? Yeah, he's still in there.
Yeah, I say, nah, I had a boil like under my arm. And then my grandma was like, you put mayonnaise on it, it'll go away. So I put mayonnaise on it. Then, like, you know, like, not knowing, like, it's just an ingrown hair, but put mayonnaise on it, put mustard on it, but everything she told me to put on it, I was like, girl, like, I'm over here smelling like a freaking Subway sandwich. Like, this is
Well, my
bananas.
mama, I mean, the first time I got a boil, I had got it on my ass. I was so embarrassed to tell my mom. Had to bend over, goddamn, show her where it was. She like, oh, yeah, put some toothpaste on it. What?
Toothpaste? My grandma told me to put some
not putting
toothpaste on it.
Wait, why did you bend over?
It was on my ass, like in my crack.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta specify that because if
Right,
you're just bending
'cause
over and it's
right.
on the
Yeah.
surface of your butt
Oh,
cheek.
no. It was up in them cheeks. Goddamn, you gonna move right along. It's in them cheeks.
That's a wild place to have a boil. Bro.
I had to tell her, man. She's like, put this on it. Put this on it. You gonna put some oil on a quarter and put it on top of it and tape it. Man, what the fuck?
Right.
Where you went to school at?
Right.
That's how you get salmonella.
Speaking of quarter, y'all seen the new quarter?
What?
People don't carry change anymore, so no.
Oh,
Which one?
Shit, George. I think that was a quarter. George Washington done turned his back. He done went the other way. That nigga like,
Oh, I thought you was about to say Joel Embiid. I was just saying he ended up on the court.
nah, I ain't got him on the quarter.
I thought you was talking about the one with Maya Angelou.
Angelo?
Angelou.
Maya
She on the quarter?
Yeah.
She was supposed to be on the court.
She is on the quarter.
For real?
Yeah, my
do
mama
that?
got a whole roll of quarters with her on them. Yeah, she on the back of them.
What she planning on doing with him?
Keeping them.
Yeah,
Right,
like
just
niggas
keep
with
it-
$2 bills. Like, what? What y'all plan to get out
I
of
got
this?
$50 worth of $2 bills upstairs.
So what y'all think is going to increase in value one
No,
day
I
if you
mean,
worth
no,
But
100?
no.
people actually take it because it's money.
Yeah, I mean, like, cause one of my friends that came to my birthday party, she gave me $50 in twos.
My friend mama used to do that when we were younger. Like every birthday party, she would give us like, I'm still gonna spend it. My mom like, you can't spend those. You gotta save them. For what?
Yeah, I
Save
don't.
them $2 bills.
Well, I'm finna come in and spend goddamn $10 in twos.
$10 in twos, $100 in pennies.
Yeah, then when I move here, y'all niggas in these gold ass coins. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Gold
gold
coins.
coins.
You don't remember the gold dollar coins?
Yeah, the gold dollar bills.
My first, no, I won't say it was
Oh,
my
with
first.
the Native American lady on?
Yeah, nigga gon'
Bro, I ain't seen them since like 01.
Yeah, when I first moved here, I gave it, because that's what the martyr thing used to give back in change. I had gave a nigga $5, and he was like, I got you back Friday. And then came in there with them. I was like,
Mad coins.
do I look like the Lucky Charm man, nigga? I don't know damn gold.
Nah, bro. I need that in paper.
Yeah, give me
how I
green.
gave it to you.
I gave you green. Give me
Now I
green.
want it back. That's a fact, bro.
Nigga cupped his hand. Boy, what the fuck you finna do with that? I ain't got no candy to give you, because ain't
Yo,
trick or
that
treating.
is a fact.
Yeah, nigga gave me the.
I pay in green, give me green
That nigga
back.
gave me some doubloons. I should have bit that motherfucker.
The blue.
That nigga gave me booty.
I'm dead.
I don't know booty, nigga. That nigga paid me back with me booty.
Yo,
Fucking pirate.
you fired. Nah, you fired. You gotta nah, you fired, son. He gave me booty.
Yeah, here's me booty. Like, nigga, I don't want that.
All right, Mr. Krabs.
Give me a 5 or 5 ones.
Oh man. I don't even want the ones.
You want the same?
Yeah, I want the same thing, bro.
Yeah.
The same exact. Nah, don't give me ones. Don't give me five singles. Give me the whole 10. That's how I gave it to
If
you.
possible, I want the exact bill that I gave you. Right? You know what I'm saying?
I would have been. I didn't even realize what you
I
said.
want that same bill, to be honest. I didn't want to give it to you, but
But I would be so mad if he came back to me. Of course, I'd be like, yeah, you need to go change that
bro.
out. Get a $5 bill for that, because nah.
Yeah, I remember that time somebody gave me 10.
Wait, but did you take it?
Hell no. I told him, what the fuck I was going to do with it?
Yeah, that's
Bruh,
crazy.
I said, I had just moved here. I said, boy, I'm not finna go to jail fucking with you. Go in the gas station, let me get 5 on 10. We don't take me booty. We do not take me booty here.
Yeah, you go to Blooms.
Right.
Man, speaking of that, it was a couple of weeks ago. I had told you about it when, what was I going? I was going to meet my dad, so I met him at the state line. It's probably like,
You all right?
Yeah.
caught a chill.
No, I was like going to like scratch the side of my head.
slap the mic.
Yeah.
But I was going to meet my dad at the state line, so I needed some gas. So I got off the exit, and I don't know where the fuck Ville. But I pulled over. I'm at this gas station with like 2 pumps. I was like, I don't feel comfortable getting out here. So I said, I'm going to sit in the car and wait till another black person comes. So finally, 2 black people showed up. I said, shoo, I go in there. I walked in, number white people. I said, oh, damn, like the hills have eyes. So I was looking like, I wonder if they accept Apple Pay. But by looking at these white people, they look like, we don't accept fruit around here, boy. No type of bananas, none of that. You trying to be funny? I was like, nah. I got the hell on out of there. Went to another gas station. So I wasn't paying there. Nope. We don't take no fruit around here, boy. Y'all take Apple Pay? Nope. Bananas either.
Grapes, strawberries,
Oranges.
Vegetables.
No, they put like watermelon.
Nah, we can't do that. Nah, if you would have said water.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, bro.
Yeah,
I took Look at that glass up there. Reach under the thing and grab his hand and pull him.
Like Rock Daddy, like how they gave him fried chicken and watermelon.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
don't nobody even eat fried chicken and watermelon together. That's freaking gross.
All right, man, you going crazy scratching over there.
No,
I
I
feel
don't
like-
know. It's every time I'm getting.
I feel like Lay's did a fried chicken potato chip once.
I seen that, but I don't know if it was a real thing. I wouldn't doubt it, though. Yeah.
I feel like, Lay's just be doing anything at this
They do.
point.
I ain't gonna lie, I be trying it. I remember they had the wasabi and ginger chips. That shit was disgusting, but I ate them.
they're freaking gross.
Yeah, because it's like once you buy it, you got to commit to eating the whole bag.
Only thing I can't do that with when Pringles come out with a flavor, because I really don't like the chip of Pringles because they be too soft. But the flavors, yeah.
I can't do that with ice cream either. Like if they got an ice cream flavor and it sounds like it tastes good,
Like Ben and Jerry's.
yeah.
I don't eat Ben and Jerry's like that anyway.
And then sometimes like it just don't hit right. I'm just like, I guess.
You gonna get all your scratching out, man?
My nigga, like I don't know, like
Yeah,
why it's like just this.
Want to
this
pause
spot.
and you go spray yourself down?
No, I don't know what's going on.
You ain't got the fleas, do you?
No, I think I'm good for now.
Shoot.
No.
What's it gonna get them scratches out, man? Can't have you in my clip scratching at there. What fuck wrong?
No, I think it's just like because with weave, like after a while, it just started to itch real bad.
Yeah, but are you gonna do that the whole podcast? That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm not trying to.
That's why I say you need to go down oil your scalp real quick, you know what I'm saying?
Your scalp.
Yeah. So you just gonna keep doing it?
Okay.
Man, if you don't take your ass out there,
Okay.
you good?
Yeah.
If I see you scratching, you don't slap your hand, shot it. We gonna move on with this podcast? All right. So moving right along, let's get into the shout out, man. First off, we want to shout out, or second off, or third, I don't know what we on, but
We just kind of went on a rant. at the
Yeah.
beginning of this.
we want to shout out to Stargaze Clothing, man. They done sent us some merch and dripped us out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy Thomas, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, his name is Thomas. Shout out Thomas, man.
Yeah, man, we're gonna put the link down there, man. That's cool as hell to somebody, you know.
Very quality.
Star.
Yeah,
Quality
I got-
t-shirts. I appreciate
You can't
it.
see my socks. I ain't gonna lift them,
Quality
but then my shorts, y'all gonna see up my draw. But I got the socks on too. Yeah, you model for us. Got the shorts on. Show them the shorts. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to order them from him now.
The mic is.
Man, well, nobody gonna be able to see if you keep moving.
Yeah.
That's how when she did her first bodybuilding competition. That's how it was. Some dude came out of stage. He was like, "Nigga, can't nobody see your muscles doing all that." Like, he did all his poses in like 13 seconds. I'm like, bro.
Came out and did that. What was that joint from the Dave Chappelle show?
Yeah, the robot. But yeah, got the back of the shirt here.
Yeah, back. Very, very good quality.
Yeah.
I appreciate good quality clothing.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of my business, man. Shop black, man.
I'm definitely getting some other. Oh, wait, that's something on the bottom of it?
Keep gazing. So like I said, we're going to put that link in the description so y'all can shop. Stargaze, black-owned clothing line, established in Birmingham, Alabama. Y'all go check that out.
Oh, let me stand up.
No, sit on down.
No, because the girls got to know, like, they ain't long. Like,
I think they can see that sitting down. Sit your ass down, man. Come on. Damn. Shit. Anyway, well, yeah, shout out to Stargaze Clothing. Like I said, we're going to put that link down there, y'all. Check that out. But yeah, that's dope that somebody dripped us out. I'm going to have on the rest of my stuff next week. Had to break it up, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely going to order some more.
So
I'm going to get a matching shirt to match my other shorts.
Shout out Thomas. Shout out Stargaze Clothing. Shout out Birmingham.
Shout out the Birmingham Shooters.
That's not a real thing, is it?
No.
Wait, does Birmingham have a arena football team?
I don't know. I think I heard something about that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So did I. I just thought I.
And you guys, please excuse my baby hairs. I try with all my heart to make it look like how Trina made it look, and it just don't. So just kind of ignore it.
Speaking of Alabama, hey, Nick Saban got to stop snitching.
Yeah, man. You can't get out the sauce, dog. Hell wrong with you, Ty.
He got to stop snitching.
He basically was saying something about how other school be paying their players, but everybody assumed that they pay their players anyway. All schools.
Nick Saban
But I thought they could start receiving money.
Now you can.
Prior to you know how many top 10 picks Nick Saban had over his 10-year.
Yeah, somebody paying somebody.
Somebody, yeah. You just don't get the best 5 running backs.
I mean, you gotta take care of them some kind of way.
See, the thing is, I understand it. With a winning team, you want to go there and play. So, being that they've been doing it this long, you want to go play there. I get that aspect of it, but I did see one dude say, like, they was talking about paying players, and he was like, y'all talking about I've been getting paid. He said, then why my mama got 5 kids and she ain't got no house? I mean, she got a house, but
yeah,
ain't
like not
crazy.
to suffice 5 kids.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, as soon as he don't get the, what's the guy named? Trevor Jackson?
I ain't even look at the draft.
Travis something.
That's
some
when he
shit.
came out snitching.
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy.
Okay.
Snitches get stitches, my brother.
They do.
Stitches.
Yeah.
So getting into these topics of the week. Shout out to myself, man. I made my first $1 from content creating on Facebook. So I'm getting out there with this game and shit.
Like literally $1 or?
Yeah, it's $1.
Like $1.
Yeah, like at this time it's like $1.60.
When he made 47 cents, when he made 47 cents, he was like
40.
Oh, 40 cents. He was like, come on, little one, you gotta get up. I done made 40 cents.
Yeah,
man,
when I woke up when she was in there trying to sleep, I was like, well, I ain't got time to sleep. Nigga, that made 40 cents. Hell wrong with you? Nigga, we rich.
Wait, so they paid you through views?
I haven't read all the terms of it, but I don't know if it's views, engagement, what it is, but I know it's views and something else. But yeah.
That is.
So I'm up here. I'm trying to go and get these numbers. So basically what they offering me right now, you can make up to $35,000 a month. But with me just starting off, they offering me $1,200. So hopefully I hit that by June. I think I got till June 22nd to make $1,200. So I'm almost at $2, shawty. I need goddamn $1,198 more.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So if you don't make the $1,200, you can't make no more money? Or
I don't know. I don't think so. Until next month, I have to reapply for the. Well, I don't think you got to reapply. I think it's automatically. But if I hit my goal, then I go up. But a chick, she made, what was it, 20? She made $29,000 in 4 months. I said, God damn. She said that's more than she make at her job at Target.
I'm sure.
I said, well, let me make
$29,000 in 4 months. I mean, that's definitely more than salary at Target in 4 months.
She gotta show me the receipts though. I ain't
Oh,
hating.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen them.
Oh,
I seen them. I checked that.
Yeah. I ain't hating, but
Yeah, but you get, so like I said, mine ends June 22nd, but you don't get your pay till the following month. So I wouldn't actually get my first check until July 22nd. So
$2.
so how you cash out your
oh, my direct deposit, everything set up, shout out. I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all keep playing my reels, you know what I'm saying? Play that shit over and over.
Wait, so is it Facebook? Like directly from Facebook? Or is it like, you know, like, or Instagram or something? Because you know that's all like Meta.
I think Instagram actually took theirs down because basically people were getting paid through Instagram too. But if you're uploading the same thing on Facebook and Instagram, they're not gonna pay you twice for the same content. You get what I'm saying? So I think they cut it out on Instagram and they just doing Facebook only. But I think you can still make money on Facebook through ads, like advertisement. So
I don't know why. That seemed weird because you would figure that Instagram would be the more popular app.
I don't know. Like I said, folks cashing out on Facebook, so I'm about to be one of them.
But you know,
Bring me my money.
A lot of older people are more accustomed to like Facebook. So, and you know, most of your like, cause he from Bama, so most of the people from Bama gonna go ahead and like watch it. You know, watch what he doing because they already follow him.
Well, no.
Listen, let me finish. Because they already followed you on Facebook though.
But you're starting off wrong, so that's why I was trying to correct you before you go into it. Like as we stated on with a podcast or two ago, a lot of the support is not people that I know. Like I've got 15,000 followers that I didn't have before that. And them people I don't know.
Okay, that's incorrect.
It started like when I first did the.
I thought you only have up to 5,000 followers on Facebook.
Friends, but I have they separated it so you can have friends and followers. So I got 15,000 followers. So I guess they could just see. It's just like being your friend. They could just follow what you're doing.
15,000?
Yeah. Once my shit started hitting like millions, then that's when they just kept coming in. Then I had that post go viral with the mannequin, so that was going up too. So y'all ain't about to, man, I'm about to quit all these jobs.
And they only gave you $1?
Well, I wasn't in the program yet.
Oh, okay.
That's why they invited me to the program.
Right.
Yeah, if I had boy.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, nah, that's crazy.
Right. Quit that.
All that, I would have been up there, shawty. I'd have been a rapper. Got me a chain and say, goddamn, you feel me? Shit, you feel me? Anyway, so I meant to actually get into a story before we started the podcast. So I told you about it earlier. So I'm helping this customer, and I've never seen somebody so scatterbrained. I know like Lil Wayne could be scatterbrained at the time, but I've never seen somebody have it like this bad. So I'm assisting the customer, helping them. You back scratching again, ain't you?
Okay, you assisting the customer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm helping the customer. He just, giving me conversation like, man, I used to buy Air Max 95s back in 95, man. I've been doing it for 20-something years. I was like, oh, I hear you, shawty. I said, but he said, man, I bought these Timbs about 30 years ago. He said, but the sole came off, so they don't sell them no more. So I had to get them, what you call that shit?
Reupholstered?
Not
reupholstered.
Yeah, that's the couch.
The couch. I know what you're saying.
Resold or whatever.
Yeah.
So he said, yeah, they got new soles. And I said, yeah, they done brought them shit back to life. But I said, you know how the world go. Every 25 years, some shit come back. You know what I'm saying? Like Champion. He was like, yeah, but I'll be dead by then. I was like, nigga, what? Hey, bro, I wasn't expecting that. 2 minutes go by, we still talking and shit. He said, hey, man, what this floor made out of? I don't fucking know. He said, I think it's like polished concrete or something. Like, okay, random ass nigga. So then he proceeds to keep going. He's like, man, what's that movie with Jack Black and Dwayne Johnson? I'm like, Jumanji? He's like, yeah, I love that shit, man. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm talking about random as fuck. So then he said, you know that song, that come on at the end of the G.I. Joe movie? He was like, oh, you like me now? I was like, James Brown? He was like, I don't know what it is, man. He was like, I like that song. I was like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? So I look back at her. These niggas gonna bust out laughing. I was like, bro, I don't know what the fuck is happening.
We bust out laughing because he just was jogging.
He started jogging with the shoes on. I'm talking about old as fuck. Started jogging with the shoes on. I'm like, bro, what the hell is wrong with this man? Scatterbrain as hell. I'm talking
about. And that's why, like, we was laughing. And Rell was just like,
I'm like, well, this man went from G.I. Joes to Jumanji to concrete floor. I'm like,
man.
That man said, I'll be dead in 25 years.
That's crazy.
Nigga, don't say that. But I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I understand.
Because he might be.
Yeah.
That is a fact. He might be.
That nigga was old as hell.
He'll be dead by then.
He might be.
Yeah. So, Another work story I got is so we've all been there. You got to fart. You're in a public place, possibly work. You know what I'm saying? And you try to do it when nobody's around. So, man, look, I'm here. I'm in a situation. I'm in the back of the store. Yeah. Check my surroundings. Yeah. Nobody come, but I just wasn't certain. Like, man, somebody gonna pop up as soon as I do it. Let me keep, listen for footsteps, all this. Nobody came for about 3 or 4 minutes. I was like, I guess I can go ahead and do it.
You missed your window.
Boy, hey, I should have went in them 3 or 4 minutes.
That's a fact.
I let that thing out, sound like a little Spanish trumpet or something. It was the one that started low, then go high. I was like, all right. I was like, yeah. As soon as I did that shit, somebody came through the door, started coming towards me. I'm like, hey, man, stay over there. She's like, why? I said, man, I don't want to tell you. I just farted. So I just really telling the female, like, that shit sound like Lil Wayne, Build the Beat. That shit was like, that shit was going. She walked out through my cloud. I was like, damn, so I need my space, man.
Now I was like, now you mention Lil Wayne, I was gonna say how I really like how when Lil Wayne is on a feature on somebody's song, how he like really bumped the person up. Like on that Lotto, Sunshine on Me, he said, I'll kick you out, ho, you must think you Lotto. And then I was listening.
Kick you out, you must think you Lotto?
No, I'll kick you out, ho, you must think you Lotto. Like, cause this Lotto song. Oh. Like saying you must think you like that. And then like even when he was on Monica's song, he said, I got Monica on my playlist and she on my bay list. And then like when I would listen to the song Poison with him and Jack Harlow, and he's like, lately I've been on my Harlow. And I'm like, dang, like I think it's dope how he like.
You don't have to do that, just him being on the song. Him just being on the song is enough.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying like I like how he like pumps them up, like saying like
he was already on his song though.
Huh?
He was on that remix, so he had a song with. That's crazy. Jack Harlow got 2 songs with Lil Wayne.
No, I'm tired of seeing Jack Harlow.
Are you?
Yeah.
I like the guy. I just don't like the new album.
But I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
No, he bigging him up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I really enjoy how he's already big, and then he's bigging them up. Like you think you this and that. Like you ain't hug. Like I really like that.
Well, we seen him do that before.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I know that, but I'm just saying, like me listening to all the, because most of the songs I've been listening to lately, he's been featured on. And so, like, everything that I hear, he's bigging the person up, like, on every single. I haven't heard a Lil Wayne
feature in a while.
Like, on every single feature, he's, like pumping them up. And I was like,
I said, just his presence alone, like, he don't have to.
Right, he don't have to do it, but he do it. And I was saying, I really like that. Because a lot of people that's, like, that big, they not doing that. Yeah, I'm like, he's every single.
I want to be like that with
like
that. Just everything in general. Like I see a small business or somebody's small brand, I want to be able to shout them out, post it on. You know what I'm saying? Help people out.
Yeah,
we getting there. We'll get there one day.
Yeah,
but
y'all not tired of seeing Jack Harlow?
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. What do you mean? Where you see him at?
Like, on my TV, bro. Like,
I don't watch TV like that.
I hadn't seen him on TV.
Y'all don't be seeing him on Instagram?
On Instagram, not really.
Every time I open up YouTube, he go on there.
I do be seeing him on YouTube. I watch him and like Drewski together. Like they funny.
Tired of seeing Jack Harlow.
Yeah, it's like
is it because he's white?
Probably.
He said probably.
Nah, I wasn't. I'm a fan. I wasn't feeling the new album though.
I ain't hear it.
The only thing I've been seeing a lot of, like on Instagram, is like a lot of girls posting like when my husband talks about car, and then be like Akuma Matata, zoom zoom zin.
Pete not gonna get it.
Yeah, I had to play it for him, but that's all I've been seeing all over Instagram. Matata. No, so basically, it's a post saying the girl don't understand anything that her husband is saying to her when he's talking about.
So it's like gibberish. So the caption will be like, when my husband explaining Dragon Ball Z to me, and then it just be like gibberish.
Yeah, it'd be like, Akuma Zay, Akuma Zada.
Don't explain it. Nobody will get it. Yeah, it's one of those you got to be there moments because it's not funny right now.
No, I mean,
I'm trying to muscle up and chuckle, but it ain't going.
No,
don't try to explain it, though. We just going to show them later.
That's what I'm doing. I wasn't trying to say it to be funny. I'm saying that's all I've been seeing.
No, but I'm saying it's funny, but it's saying you just got to be there. Yeah,
I
have
mean,
to see it.
I don't really think it's funny. I'm
it's
just
funny.
saying that's
Is that a
all I
TikTok
see.
thing?
I see it
It's
on Instagram.
everywhere. Instagram
Pretty sure
and
it's on
TikTok.
TikTok, though.
Yeah, I didn't really think it was funny. I'm just saying that's all I've really been seeing lately.
Yeah, I ain't been seeing nothing. When I first got on TikTok, man, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of missed the way it was. Every time I got on it was... You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I missed that shit. Now it just be boring. It be kind of boring.
Girls twerking.
Yeah.
If you a black girl, if you a black girl, if you
Yeah,
a black
shit like
girl,
that.
if you a black girl.
Who made that song?
I don't know. That's all I see. Do your thing.
I thought it was that.
That's all
What's
I
the dude
see.
Meg Thee Stallion date? Party Fontaine or
I
something?
don't know who he is.
I thought it was his song. I don't know. I haven't heard any of but that part.
I don't know him.
Party?
Yeah.
He writes.
What song did he make? He made one song, didn't he?
Yeah, he made a song. No, he dropped the album actually.
What was the song that like his hit, I guess his hit or his
I forgot
single?
the name of it.
Yeah, you'll know it, but you don't know it right now.
But he
Nah,
writes
no.
for people, so I'm sure he's doing what he need to do. I'm sure he probably wrote for Meg or something. I'll help her out with a few bars.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
But one thing I wanted to talk about is the state of movies and video games right now. I think my issue is I feel like the roles of what they're doing right now should be reversed. So you know how movies basically keep giving us stuff that we don't want?
Yeah, like
Big Mama's House 2 and all shit like that. Bad Boys 3. Ain't nobody asked for that shit.
or Come to America too.
But yeah, shit like that. We don't need that. But then in the
White
video,
Man How to Jump with Jack Harlow.
I ain't gonna lie. Well, nah, I don't want that.
Yeah, because you was about to sit here and
right in my face. Right in your
and I would
face,
have felt
dog.
disrespected.
I don't want that shit. I do not want that shit. But in the video game world, you got shit like Grand Theft Auto 6. Everybody want that shit. It ain't there. A lot of people asked for Midnight Club, which was a racing game. Never got another one.
I haven't had Midnight Club since like 06 or something.
Like PS3. Like that shit was fire. Like niggas want that.
That was a minute.
But then, like I said, it's just the energy, like the video game where they slow about putting shit out.
Probably because it take a lot longer to make a video game than a movie.
But even then, like when people saying what we want and y'all ain't giving it to us, and then you got the movies just keep coming. Like the new movie I just telling y'all about, there's a new movie trailer with Idris Elba fighting a lion. I'm like, nigga, what is y'all doing in the studios with all this money?
Is it?
Without his money.
Everybody asking for it. Everybody asking for it.
Is it because the movie business is trying to entice people to go to the movie?
We ain't gonna do that.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like, when you have stuff, you know, because that looks appealing to somebody. So somebody
The
is
reboots?
yeah.
I think
For like, okay.
It may not appeal to us, but it's a demographic that they're trying to hit that it has to appeal to.
Well, like the only one I'm gonna give a pass, but we really don't need is like Jurassic Park, whatever with 6, 5, 7, whatever we on.
World domination.
We don't need it.
That joint was hard though.
But yeah, I'm gonna see it.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a fan.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see that shit.
No, the one with Chris Pratt, I guess his name is the dude from Guardians of the Galaxy.
The new one.
Yeah.
The newer ones.
Yeah.
But
Those are good.
I don't want to spoil them, but they bringing the old cast back to the new one.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they could have. My honest opinion, they could have stopped after Jurassic Park 3. But when they kept going, I'm like, I'm gonna watch it because.
But the graphics in it is like bomb, you know, every time.
Yeah, but when you look at the trailer, you see that I don't know shawty name, the white chick with the I think she got
the
red
red
hair.
hair?
Yeah, she out there outrunning a raptor, bitch. Get out of here, dog. You gonna make me not see it, but I'm gonna see it anyway. That bitch outrunning a raptor.
It's a
I mean,
movie,
the
bro.
raptor,
The Rock catching helicopters and shit.
the rapture was probably running with her though, because you
Nah,
know.
you gotta watch that shit. You ain't seen it.
No, I was only saying that because you know the dude, like he like got a thing with the raptures. So I was saying
But
like
you ain't seen the
Yeah,
trailer.
Rapture.
yeah, the
Yeah,
raptor.
you ain't seen it because the raptor looked like he was trying to kill
You said
her.
it the first
Yeah, the
time,
rapture.
and I wasn't sure if you said it, but the second time you said it was confirmation.
Ain't for the rapture.
I can't have you looking crazy.
the raptor.
Speaking of the rapture, let me pause this subject. So I'm at work one day, and I was telling somebody this yesterday, and he just couldn't stop laughing. But it was a time where I was at work. I work in a warehouse, y'all. It be hot as fuck in there, and I really don't have the patience for anything when it's hot. That's just how you are as a man who doesn't like hot.
Yeah, that's
so this old lady comes in there one day. She starts working right next to me. I got my headphones in because I don't want to be bothered. So I just keep working. So she started talking. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? Oh, nothing. How you doing today? I'm fine. The Lord is good. I was like, hey, don't come in here with that shit. Don't come in here with that shit. I ain't trying to hear about Jesus, and it's too damn hot. She's like, it's always time for him. Not right now, dog. I'm not trying to hear about that, man. Not in this hot ass weather. That man. Like, bro, say that shit for later, dog. It's a time and place for everything. But Jesus in this hot ass temperature? Nah, not right now, son. But back to these movies.
What is she trying to do? Is she trying to convert you to Christianity?
My nigga, I'm in a warehouse. It's hot. I gotta lift shit. You up here talking about Jesus?
She trying to save your soul?
Boy, I was finna send that bitch to hell. So I said, hey, you talking about? Finna cuss it later out. She was pissing me off. I said, I ain't trying to be this. She was like, what, you don't believe in God? I said, at this moment, I don't know how to answer that. I don't got the answer you want right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
I ain't gonna give you what
it was too
you
hot
need.
for that. But yeah, back to these movies. Like I said, man, movie industry.
Oh, like when you say that, like I was watching, me and my mom was watching like Sunday when Chef Fontaine came to cook for us. We was watching the game, and the commercial came on with Firestarter. Mom was like, "Didn't nobody ask this movie? All they making is remakes. All they making is remakes." Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, she said, in the original girl, I can't remember who she said the original person was, but I was like, I kind of want to see it.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to see that shit. I love Fire, boy. If I was a fucking
Yeah, because it's in the
wanted
same
to.
universe as that other kid. That was supposed to be
Burner
like,
Boy or whatever.
Burner
Block,
or
Block
whatever.
Boy. What that nigga name was? Block Boy JV? What was his name?
Yeah, he was like an evil Superman or something
what
like
was
that.
his
Yeah,
name?
I think it's
I
part
don't
of the
know
same.
what you're talking about.
You don't remember that movie where that little boy was like an evil Superman? He was killing them people?
Yeah. Didn't he kill his mom and dad or something like
at
that?
the end.
He dropped them from like.
And the sheriff?
Yeah.
What? Fuck, you don't remember that movie? I feel
I forgot
like
what it was called. But.
something with a B. Little Booster. Anyway, yeah.
Yo, if anybody knows what that movie
Yeah, tag, put that in the comments.
Leave it in the comments.
Yeah,
man.
Mom was like, don't nobody want to see that. I was like,
I don't want to see that shit. I said, bro.
Yeah,
I just told myself
today.
today. No, it was probably like 2 days ago. I said, if I was in the world of the Avatar, I said, what element would I be? You
I can't wait to see the Avatar.
No, not that Avatar.
The last
the
Airbender.
Airbender.
But no, I really can't wait to see that though.
I'll wait on that shit. That movie didn't look interesting. I mean, it's not. I'm gonna see it. But anyway, if I wanted to be any one of them niggas, if I could have a power that was an element, like lightning, water, all that shit, I'm fire, boy. I'm gonna burn some shit up.
Yo, boing.
Yeah, so when I seen Firestarter, I was like, well, okay, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm trying to stop saying that.
I think it's out, ain't it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But I really do want to see that, and I really like movies that's, I want to say Marvel inspired, but I don't think they're really Marvel inspired. But
that
it
would
just
be DC, if anything.
No, it's not. But it kind of puts you in the. It puts me in the
Superhero.
Yeah, the superhero realm. And every time I think about
It's
superhero,
Bright something.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
Is it just called Bright? Or is it
Yeah,
Brightburn.
Brightburn, that's
Yeah.
it. Yep.
Let me see. Oh, my.
But I want to. Anything to put me in the mindset. Yeah, any superhero. Then I think about Marvel. I'm like, oh, I want to see it. Straight off bat.
Yep, Brightburn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brightburn.
What is shit called? Firestarter? Yeah, definitely. I want to see that.
Firestarter.
Yeah.
With the little girl.
This movie was actually pretty good though.
Yeah, it was.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, Brightburn was good.
Yeah. But yeah, like I
There's supposed to
said,
be a second one coming out.
yeah, I'm waiting on it.
I'm waiting for these. Every video game that I show interest in don't come out to 2020, late 2022, late 2023. So
But like I say, it's just stuff that should have been out.
unless it's 2K, but
Yeah,
I ain't rocking.
we don't be
with
needing
2K
all
no
that.
more, man, so.
We just need, like I said, just I don't know, sequels of games. We don't need no more Red Deads, like stuff like that. I don't care for Red Dead. Nigga ain't even count. That shit got boring as fuck.
It did.
Yeah, that
it
shit was
got
boring.
It was fire in the beginning though.
Yeah, but for 2 days.
Yeah. Nah, more than 2 days.
Okay, I'll give it 2 weeks.
A month. A solid month, too.
You play the story or?
I play both.
Yeah, like GTA, like I said, even though GTA get boring after like a month or so, if you just online killing niggas, like them niggas just keep dropping DLC. Like, I don't want no extra content. Drop a whole nother game. So, but yeah, like I said, the movies keep giving us fucking Big Mama's House 3 and fucking Men in Black 3. Man, I don't need that.
But I've been told y'all I wasn't a fan of like the...
I feel you now. And I gave you shit. Yeah, I gave you shit about it. I apologize.
The Men in Black 3,
I couldn't even get through that shit.
But
sorry.
I don't know. I feel like the only movie that I will keep seeing like over and over and over and over again, like that they keep making is Saw. Because every time every time the movie hit, like every single time.
Can't do it.
You gotta see it. Jurassic
every
Park,
single time. And it's different. So it's not like it's going off of the last one. It's completely different every single time.
But it ties in.
Yeah, it ties in together, but it's always different. Like it's never the same story.
I kind of wish Transformers didn't fall off.
Yeah, they dropped it's another one coming, I think, next year.
Yeah, hopefully they don't drop hopefully the story is not too much. Yeah. I feel like the last two, it was too much going on. So it was too much to understand.
That's the one where the nigga was sliding in the building or something?
Yeah. No. It's two more after that with Mark Wahlberg.
He was in that one.
Which one?
Where the building was sliding.
Nah,
where the building was falling and they was sliding down the side of that shit. Wasn't that Mark? Or was that Shia LaBeouf?
Nah, Shia LaBeouf.
Oh,
that's
okay,
the third one.
Okay, yeah.
Are they making another Fast and Furious?
I hope not.
Them niggas, I already went to the moon. Where they gonna go now?
They went to the moon?
They went to space, my bad. Yeah. What they gonna do now?
Who keeps funding that, though?
We don't need
We have to find out who is funding the Fast and Furious.
We finna start what you call that thing? We're gonna sign a petition to stop Fast and the Furious, man.
Because I feel like I see somewhere that they making a Fast 9.
We got 9.
It's already 9. It'll be the 10th one.
It's gonna be Fast X next.
You sure will be Fast X. Wait a minute.
We don't want it.
Which one was Fast? Like,
damn sure.
The last one was Fast 9?
Yeah, with the dude who came back.
Man, the one that we thought was dead and he wasn't really dead.
Yeah. Nigga came back. Superpowers and catching cars and shit. John Cena.
Yo,
all over the place. Niggas ain't even racing no more. Just shooting.
Bro, I don't understand it.
I don't.
What? It was actually one of them that was really good though.
Tokyo Drift was my favorite one.
Nah,
I think my favorite was the one that Paul Walker had died.
I ain't even like the Paul Walker ones.
It was the one where they had stole the money. So it was either 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And they took the money straight from the bank and they had it on the little tank thing.
Nothing to do with racing.
Yeah. Nothing to do with racing, but
my favorite one was the one when they kidnapped the baby. I don't remember which one that one was. But that's one I like.
Yo, nah, Fast and Furious is crazy. What?
And they kidnapped
I ain't never heard of the one that they kidnapped the baby.
Yeah, they kidnapped the girl and the
that's
baby.
That's crazy.
A lot of people say that about the movie Friday. I'm like, what, it would be Friday after the next Friday? Like, yeah, I see what they saying, but I don't think we need it.
Cause what was it? Friday, then next Friday, then Friday after next.
So it's gonna be 2 Fridays later after the third Friday. Now every Saturday, goddamn. Finally.
I'm like the Friday before Saturday.
I'm like, bro, you mean to tell me all these movies happened in a month?
Right.
Y'all niggas look that old.
But the thing is, I think it kind of fell off like when Chris Tucker was like, "No, I don't cuss no more." I mean, not even the fact that he don't cuss no more, but when he decided he wasn't gonna do it anymore.
Well, he didn't want his son growing up in the image of like, oh, my daddy smoked weed. He tried to change his life a little bit. So, yeah, but yeah, man, give us what we want. We don't want these stupid ass movies.
Lie, I did like all the Rush Hours.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All the Rush Hours bombed, for real. The last one had me cracking up. He was like, I was looking for you. He was like,
you be terrible at explaining shit.
Yo, Rell just gave you the blankest ever.
I don't remember that part. Cause when she tried to explain that shit, she was fucking it up.
You fired.
No, it was when Jackie Chan thought that Chris Tucker thought he blew up in the building. And he was like, I was looking for you. He was like, who was Officer You? Like, that was my favorite part of the movie.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember it? Okay.
I'm gonna have
I
to
don't
watch
remember that either. But
I gotta watch Stranger Things 4 before the world spoil it for me. That's my shit.
Why?
Why? I ain't gonna lie, I've been waiting 2 years for it. I got to. Like I said, I'm already invested.
why?
I'm already invested.
Oh, Stranger Things is the one when the girl had took her thing out the ear and put it on the thing.
Yeah.
I thought that was a quiet place.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck? I made some shit up. Yeah, you made me lie.
No, that was a quiet place.
Yeah.
Another question before we move on, because we still got shit to talk about. How y'all feel about Jordan Peele movies?
He be taking too long to put them out, but I fuck with him.
I really like Get Out.
I like all them shit. I feel like his mind is so complex, being that he's biracial. He has that white mentality mindset, so his shit be like so far fetched sometimes that I don't understand that shit. Cause I got like a 2nd grade reading level and all that. Hey, my nigga, like what was the second movie he dropped? Us. Hey, that shit.
I didn't.
Niggas at the end like, so did they die? Is that the child? And I ain't trying to do all that thinking, bro. Just tell me if it's. You know what I'm saying?
Figured out what really happened with us. Cause
You think so?
No, like with us, the girl, like the real
Spoiler alert.
yes,
Y'all ain't seen this shit.
No, the real Lupita was kidnapped with the lookalike her, and so the lookalike her went on his life as usual. Because if you remember seeing it, she wouldn't talk, and her parents couldn't understand why she wouldn't talk. And she didn't talk because the original one, I mean, not the original one, the clone one didn't talk. It just made noises. But the real one that could talk was stuck with them people. And that's why she was mad. She was like, you could have just took me with you.
Yeah, but that's just your version of it.
No, but that's really what
I have
happened.
no
Like-
idea what you're talking about.
That's
Right
what
now.
I
Us. Did you see Us?
I don't watch Jordan Peele movies.
Oh, so you don't.
Yeah, so you.
You're not a fan.
Nah, I'm not a fan.
Okay.
Oh, you said okay.
It's very hard to entertain me.
It's not. Oh, I can't say it's not in it. No, I ain't gonna lie. Us was funny as fuck. Like,
But
it
I
had its
can't-
funny moments.
I couldn't understand the rabbits though. That's what.
Yeah, like I said,
still
this
don't
shit be too
understand.
complex. I ain't trying to think like that. Like Candyman was straight to the point. I know Candyman. That's my nigga. I done said the name twice. So if I said it 3 more times, he coming out the camera. Goddamn.
Well, you need to shut up. Cause we ain't doing that.
I'm just
Wait,
I'm about to lay that shit out, man.
Like,
And they gonna pop up on the couch like, who the fuck you call? Anyway, what you saying?
I'm like, it's him. Go ahead and turn him into him.
I'm like, can I call you Mr. Man or you Candy? What do you go by? Anyway, but what was you about to say, Pete?
I forgot. she messed my head up.
Trying to explain. You see, like, what you
no, you better not say it.
Right.
Well, let us-
It's not real.
I don't care. You better not. It was just like we was in Champs that night, and I think he was
I
saying.
started hitting the light. I hit the light. I was like, Candy Man. She like, hey, chill out with that dumb stuff. I said that dumb stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna say that shit, boy. Chill out with that dumb stuff.
I did not.
Yes,
say
you did.
it
She
like
got
that.
scared. Yeah, that dumb stuff.
I did not stutter like that. I said, you need to stop with all that dumb stuff. That's exactly what
you
I
didn't
said.
say it
I
like
did
that.
not stutter saying that. I would
didn't
ever
say it like
stutter
that.
saying
Like
dumb
that.
stuff.
So,
Stop with all that dumb stuff.
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
This dude, man.
But,
Nigga's crazy.
so moving on, man. I noticed the other day that when you speak to different people, of course you get different greetings, but why when you speak to a black person you get the most? So in this same, I'm walking to work, I pass a white guy. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Boom. Me passing by a black man, I gotta switch it over a little bit. What's going on, man? Here go his response. Shit, I can't call it, trying to stay out the sun. Shit, every taking it one day at a time, bro. I ain't answer all that. I did say what's going on, but damn.
He told you what's going
Trying to stay out the
on.
sun.
I can't call it, but cracks me up every time. I can't call
The
it.
other one I hate is when you say, you just walk, give them the head, and I be like, all right. They be like, all right. And you be like, all right now. All right now. I'm like, hey, we ain't finna keep doing this, dog. It went, all right. 7 of them. Head now. All right now. It's too much.
Well, I don't usually get that.
Cause you a female.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Then, like, if a guy say, hey, how you doing? It's like, hey, how's it going? Then I just keep walking. I don't know if he said something after that because I'm not even listening. I'm gone.
Now from now on, you gotta switch it up. Shit, I can't call it. The moon come out at night. You know what I'm talking about? Shit.
Nah,
Crickets me out here in the grass, but hey, shit.
My response is always, I feel you, bro.
Yeah,
I feel you. Yeah. You gotta give him one of these. I feel you.
That's how I was doing with the scatterbrain man earlier. The first thing when he said some crazy shit, and I was like, "What? That's crazy." I hit him with it. That's crazy. That's crazy. When he kept going, I was like, "That's real crazy." Hey, Shawty, that's real crazy. Now stop talking to me. And he was so scatterbrain. That was crazy. But shit, I can't call it. You know, I'm trying to stay out of the sun. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if white people just feel nervous, so they just give us
Get it over with. All right. How are you?
Yep.
Or they don't
Tight
even do
lips.
that. Or like when I was walking to work today, and I saw the guy. He said, "Hey," I said, "How you doing?" He was like, "It's like."
Some of that white man be out there smoking cigarettes.
It was a guy I had never seen. I don't even think he was supposed to be walking through that way.
I had to make that nigga speak, boy. He'll literally, we could be the only two niggas passing in the hallway, boy. He gonna look at the wall. I just be like, oh, sorry, oh, how you doing? Nigga, you saw me. Come on, don't do that. I'll try to bump your stupid ass. Come on, bro. Like, bro, it's me. I've been seeing you every day. Just speak to me now. You know what I'm saying?
I said they give you the smile.
Exactly. Next time I see him, how you doing? I expect you to say, hey, I can't call it, goddamn. Out here taking swimming lessons, you know what I'm saying? The nigga can't swim, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
I think it's crazy, like, with white people, when the last hairstyle I had, this girl was like, oh my God, your hair's so cool. Can I take a picture? Cause no, it's okay.
Yeah, no.
She's like, I mean, it's just so cool. I'm like, are you trying to get the style? Like, it's okay.
She got a picture in your head, in her memories, goddamn.
She was like, oh my God. And then, like, she was like, isn't this hairstyle so cool? She was just trying to, like,
showing it to people?
Take a picture. Like, her friends that was with her. And I was like, and I was telling Trina about it, and she was like, white people are so weird. She said they don't know what to say. They don't know how to just say your hair is cute and just keep going. I was like, yeah, because they want to take pictures.
No.
They gotta be a spectacle.
All right, now.
No, when they just pull their hand out to touch, that's when I'm like, yo, chill.
Hey, I can't call it. Yeah, he's trying to stay out of jail because they're about to kill your ass.
I remember this white lady. She was like, oh, your hair is just... I'm like her hand moves so fast. I was like, and her son was like, I was like, yeah, me and her son both was like on one accord. We
never
both
touch a black person's hair.
Right. He was like, Mom, like, what are you doing? Why are you touching her hair?
Yeah, we don't do that.
Like, I mean, it's just, no, it's not just. Two things
we don't do, touch a black person's hair and talk about Bruno, goddamn.
Yeah, we do not talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
I don't know who Bruno is. So.
Did you watch Alvin and the Chipmunks? No, what the movie?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Damn, I'm tripping. The Chipmunk movie.
But it was the
Rescue
Adventures
Rangers.
of, yeah.
The Chip and Dale, that's what it was.
Chip and Dale.
Nah, I'm cool.
It was straight.
Wait, the new one?
Yeah, they had a lot of cameos in there.
I was like, if you, I'm trying to stop saying that. If you.
Oh, yeah, we gonna get into that.
Right. If you haven't watched Encanto, you wouldn't know anything about not talking about Bruno. And I don't think you watched that movie. Especially because you don't live with your sister no more and her daughter. Because I'm more than sure she's seen
the world knows about that.
And she don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah.
No.
So let's get into this random topic since she just brought it up. So I pointed out, I watched it. Of course, I edit the podcast. I watch it. And I noticed before she makes a statement, she says, I say. Like fucking Foghorn Jaehorn. She be like, I say, I say, So we were watching the last podcast and she was like, I say that? About 2 minutes go by. I said, see, there you go. Another minute go by. I said, why the fuck you always saying that?
I do not know how I'm trying to get out of that. I do not like it.
Foghorn Jaehorn.
Right, Foghorn Jaehorn. Like, I said,
Let's say it.
I don't know why
like a battle rapper. I
don't know why I say before, and then I don't even say I say it. I'm like, I don't even know why I do that.
Are you quoting yourself?
Like, I don't know. I feel like.
Do you text that?
No, I feel like I'm finna say I was about to say, and I just take the whole about to out, and I just say I say.
But if you was about to say it, just say it.
Right. But
Because you said it anyway. So you technically
but that's
said
how I
it.
started. Like I was about to say, like that's what I'm finna say, and I just about to say, like about to, I just take it out and just say I
Like
say.
literally go watch last week's episode.
I
right
said I
before
say
she said,
so many times.
I say. I'm like, God damn, nigga.
I say a lot of times.
But
Oh my God.
so all right, question I ran into the other day. I think I can't. Was I talking to her? I don't know. Anyway, when it comes to mixing friend groups, do y'all do that?
Some friends you can have around each other, and some you can't.
I do it, and I kind of experiment to see how to go for future references. Like when I have parties and I mix all my friend groups, kind of see like, okay, this person can't come no more. You off the list. You out of here, buddy. Like, I do my checklist. Like, they be like, what happened to so and so? Yeah, I still talk to him, but he ain't come to the Uno nights no more. And niggas out of here. So let's just say if your friends come down to visit from New York, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna meet them, are we?
If y'all want to.
No, I'm just saying, would you be like, hey,
I mean,
shit.
but do you feel like those friends would match with us? Like with these friends? Like would we all get along together?
Because you have different, like for example, like I said, I got my bros I play the game with.
Yeah.
I got my niggas I go out with.
Yeah.
And then if I want to do hood shit, I got my niggas, you know what I'm saying? If I want to be Hispanic, I call my boy Hooker, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I got fucking Steph and Cass, all them Hispanic people, you know what I'm saying? If I want to do, you know what I'm saying? If I want to go out with my white friends, shit.
You don't want to have none of those?
Yeah, I'm gonna help her, goddamn.
But she have Hispanic too, so
She don't speak Spanish, so she don't count.
yeah, she don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, but so you're not really with the mixing friend groups? Like, I wouldn't have my hood niggas around. You know, so I done had some of them at, like, my party, but like, so that's when I was like, yeah, you can't come no more.
I mean, it
Just-
depends.
just-
It depends on the activity. Like,
So we playing kickball, you bring your hood niggas?
Nah,
You don't bring the friends that be roasting everybody?
nah. It might get a little flagrant. And sometimes, like, when you from different, you know,
Burrows, yeah.
like different, like culture.
Mm-hmm.
Even
And
though,
on Maxwell.
yeah. So
mix
they,
with
so
me.
something they may say may seem aggressive, but it ain't really all that aggressive.
I
So
mean-
that's just how the tone and yeah.
Most people, well, I won't say most people, I won't say that. But a lot of people that I have met from New York, they do talk very aggressive.
I'm just saying, I just wanted to say that.
They do talk very aggressive, but I've come to learn now, like that's just, you know,
lot of
who
New
they
York
are, where
people
they
be
come
weak.
from.
It's just
Huh?
This is a
Yeah, it's
aggressive
just,
way of
yeah.
I was about to
That's
say
where they come
masculine for
from.
some reason, but
Because, like, I know some people, some girls, like, from New York that will come down here and be like, y'all too sensitive. And it's like, well, no, it's just Southern hospitality or Southern period, and we don't speak that way.
I think rats will make you that way.
Yeah.
rats, subway system.
Yo, I seen a dog park the other day in New York, and them niggas was out there attacking a rat. I said, bro, what the fuck is going on?
That's lit.
I thought he was a little puppy, big ass rat.
But it's like if we were to go to New York, being from here, they would probably say like, "Oh, you know,
like
you
a
too
culture shock.
sensitive." Yeah, they're like, "Oh, you."
And they'll
you
try to hustle
Too
you.
sensitive. Yeah.
The
And
cat
it's
calling
like-
worse up there.
And it's like, well, no, it's not that. It's just I'm from here, and this is how we are here. But I wouldn't try to change you or conform you to be like we are here.
You
This
have to
not
adapt
how-
to your surroundings, though.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
can't
for
be
sure.
No bitch ass nigga out here.
No, for sure. But I'm saying if somebody is from New York and they move here, like I'm not trying to change how you speak or anything like that.
no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when I say that.
Every time I travel, my number one rule is never look like a tourist.
Do we look like tourists in California?
I'm sure.
Shit, the nigga that live there look like tourists then.
But everybody that lives in California isn't from California.
Same with Atlanta.
Yeah, everybody moves
Georgia, I
here.
should
like- yeah.
No, I say Atlanta.
It's not Atlanta.
Yeah, it's not Atlanta.
It's not from Atlanta. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from Georgia, but I'm not from Atlanta.
Yeah, you from... Man, Pioneer.
Shout out here.
Birmingham. Georgia. No, I fuck with Pioneer.
I don't really have too many friend groups. Like the same people I was cool with in high school is the same people.
So no other. So would you like invite your bros around? Like, just say your girl come over and your girl, you know her, some of her friends. Like, would you invite them around that type of? Or nah. Or just say if you have cousins around your age, would you have them around the friend group? Or
I would.
The fuck was that?
Yeah.
I was singing the song in my head.
Okay.
It just
came out loud.
Yeah. Came out loud.
I mean, it's circumstantial, so yeah, I was like experiment. If it don't happen, then
like I said, like when we do game nights and shit, and I invite everybody, I'm like, all right, this person's no longer invited. Yeah.
But most game nights that we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, till they start inviting them plus ones.
Yeah.
Who you talking about?
Anybody who invited plus ones.
All right, so name some names.
Remember that time Maurice invited them plus twos? That nigga with the plus two though.
He got suplexed.
Souffle that man through the table down there.
And came with his champs uniform on.
I said, nigga, you ain't even work today. Why you got that on? Oh shit, it was just on the floor. I feel you, dog. I don't feel you.
I'm like, but that shirt ain't even comfortable to wear. Like, it's not even
Shout
comfortable.
out Mo, man.
Mo say you gonna start a podcast.
Yeah, that's a wild.
I be seeing him on Facebook. You dropping this game, man. I be seeing him.
That's super.
I definitely like seeing what he posts now. Like his mentality has definitely changed. Like he ain't Camaro, Maurice no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, but when you have children, I feel like you kind of have to change. Like you have to grow up a
His
lot
child live
faster
here, don't
than.
Or her. I be calling children it's. Call that girl an
We
it.
established that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Last week.
Her.
But I'm just saying, like, once you have children, I feel like you have to grow up a little quicker than what you would. So your mentality can't be what it was because you have a little person to take care of now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
That's part of adulting.
I was talking to my mom today, and we were talking about somebody was saying like how they was like, oh, you don't have kids? Like you're 30 with no kids? No, I'm 30 with no kids. And she's like, what? Like I know your mom is begging you to have kids. I said, no. My mom is telling me not to have kids.
I don't understand people's mindset of, hey, I had a kid. Let me force her to have a kid. Like, nigga, just have another one your damn self. Just have a little ass child.
Yeah, like my mom does not. No, my daddy, on the other hand, he's like begging me to have a kid. I'm like, what you want me to do, daddy? Go to the sperm bank? Darn. Like, I don't understand what you think I'm supposed to do. Like, I don't have a boyfriend. I'm like, there's no kids in my near future. So what do you want me to do?
My mama. Oh, you still talking?
Nah, and I was finna say my mom, she's just like, well, it's not that I don't, like today, like we had to talk because she always talking about how she always talking about how I shouldn't have kids, like how I should have a kid when she's 70, but then I'll be 50. I'm like, well, then might as well not. She's like, exactly, might as well not. But she was like, I don't think it's
kind of selfish, but okay.
Right. And so she's like, well, it's not a thing of I don't want you to have kids, but I want you to be well established and have a husband with the kid, not just out having kids. I'm like, well, like that makes sense, but I want the same thing for myself. If I'm gonna have a kid, I want to be married.
But 2022, nobody get married no more.
But sometimes
That shit lame.
don't always crumble.
Yeah,
like
it
that,
don't
so.
always, but I'm saying like that's what I would want. Like, I don't feel like, me personally, I don't feel like I will have a kid without being married because I don't want to do this on my own. So
I was
like,
trying to have a kid,
like
but most chicks I meet are trash. So I don't know if that's more about them or more about me. I just pick trash women.
So where do you meet your chicks?
The internet.
The internet.
Shout out my man Timmy Turner.
I mean,
you didn't think I had that one.
Yeah, that be loaded.
Hey,
oh no, but P, I feel
step from the
like
tunnel.
I feel like it's kind of hard though when you go home and you to play the game.
Yeah, I pretend to be Batman.
Yeah, I think it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, they might be like, this nigga did not like me for real, and that's just gonna be what it is.
It's not. It's me. I always been like that though. So that's another topic for another podcast.
Y'all think Batman has a cell phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got to. How else is he gonna find out about crime?
If he got a Lamborghini, he got a cell phone.
So that man was like, hello, I'm fighting crime. Let me call you back. Yeah, I love you too.
No, I don't think it's like that, Lil Ray. I think it's, hey, they're calling somebody's robbing the bank. Oh, they're robbing the bank. I'll be right there. I think that's where it goes.
He got the bat signal.
He got the little police thing.
Oh
well.
The little what do you call it?
The radio?
The radio. Yeah, radio.
Y'all know what pissed me off about a week ago?
No.
Man came in my store, had the phone clip on the hip. I was like, you bitch ass nigga. Like, why you got that all that shit? That shit pissed me off though, man. Like, what? Call is that and put hello? Like, nigga, you don't need that no quick draw ass phone. Like, come on, dog.
No, you know what makes me mad is not when they had the Bluetooth, but when they had the headphones, they got the little speaker
the
thing.
McDonald's. Like Bobby Brown got that.
Yeah, and then be on the phone.
Loud as fuck. Like, nigga, you got on headphones. Noise canceling.
I'm like, sir, why are you even wearing this? Like,
you a truck or something?
Yeah, they be driving trucks, bro.
Yeah, but you can't even talk on the phone in the trucks no more.
Speaking of that, remember that time we had that game night and Cece brought that girl that had that big ass... No, yeah, she brought that girl that headset. I was like, what are you? She was like, I drive trucks. Why do you have that fucking headset on?
What is this?
When
was it his going away party?
I think it was. Yeah. And Cece brought that random girl that had that fucking headset on.
Bro,
Pete ain't got no type of he get home and hit erase format. Format all his memory. Delete. That nigga erase all. Are you sure? Continue, goddamn.
Are you sure?
Yes. Reset the factory settings.
This is my last day here.
Man, shit. Get home, take your memory card out.
I'm trying so hard to remember things. I just don't.
Yeah,
I don't remember. I remember the party, but I don't remember seeing a girl with a headset.
Yep.
But I was like, are they calling you now? Like, why are you wearing it now?
Her, Sloan, and that girl went outside and smoked.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
I hate it when people come to your house and they know you don't smoke and be like, can I smoke?
Nah,
well, why would you be able to? You don't see an ashtray in sight.
Yeah.
Why would you ask if it's okay to smoke and we don't? No, it's not. I don't want my house don't smell like smoke and I don't want it to start smelling like smoke.
Yeah.
That's a bad smell.
Yes.
I can't stand the smell of weed.
Freaking terrible. Weed stink.
Cigarette stink. All that shit stink.
Yeah, weed stink, cigarette stink. Only smell I can tolerate is Black and Milds.
And people try to be like on some shit like when they loud smelling and you like you the problem. Like, nigga, you the one stink. Like,
yeah, like somebody came in the store today and
stinking
like it's so bad when you think it's somebody else and it really be the person that's all the way in the front of the store and you think it's the person in the back of the store because you smell it like it's right here. And I'm like, dang, that dude smell like that. It was like, no, it was him.
That's why I said I understand people smoking, but when you sitting basking that shit and that comes your body odor, like, bro, I understand that shit stink.
Yeah.
And it get in your pores.
Your breath.
I don't be trying to judge, but
No, I be judging.
yeah.
I hate that. I hate that. Like, why would... And then what make it even worse is when they try to put cologne over it.
That shit
It's
stink.
like, what are you doing?
Worse.
Yeah, like, I remember, like, when Creed was, like, just popping at Lennox, and then, like, the street niggas would come in with like the whole
Creed
bottle of
and
Creed.
weed.
It was Creed and weed. That was right. They would come in with the whole bottle of Creed on them and smelling, and the weed is as loud as the Creed that they put on. Yep. And Creed is already loud, so you don't even need that much. I was like, man, come on, like. It would just be the worst. And then Young Thug used to come in there with Baccarat. Like, you could smell that nigga outside the store walking in. Like, I knew. It was crazy how it was working. I was like, man, I bet Thug gonna come in today. And he would come in, he would go to the register, and he'd be like, white, black, F was 1, size 9. low top, high top. It'd be like, and then he would just leave. And then when he come back, he'd be like, shoes? Nigga, you left. Like, what do you mean your shoes? That's exactly what he would do. But he would come in smelling like Baccarat, like he just sprayed the whole bottle on. Like you knew it was him coming in the store before he even got there. Like you could smell him from the freaking escalator. And you knew where Champs was from the escalator to Lennox. That's how loud it was. I was like, yo, this is bananas.
I seen a clip of them, the prosecutor trying to use their lyrics against them in court.
You can't do that, though. It's freedom of speech.
He was reading that shit, and it was so weird to me. Like, the part that made me mad, he was like, yeah, this is one of my favorite. I got 1,000 round choppers. And he said that shit like, bro, you trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Even if the nigga just speaking in the art form, like, you literally just talking about, oh, this is my favorite one. Like, just
That's
trying
crazy.
to, I don't like that shit.
Yeah, but it's freedom of speech, though. Like, they can't, I wouldn't think you could use their song against them because if
like,
that's the case, then every rapper would be in
that's
jail.
what I'm saying. And I feel like that shit irrelevant. Like, you just up there reading. What if you was reading lyrics and he was like, oh, this is my favorite one. I put that brack in her brack. Like, what the fuck they got to do with the case, dog?
Right.
Random.
But my thing is, and I don't know too much about this. We ain't got to stay here. But if it's a RICO case, why would they have to do that if they already built up
Exactly.
the evidence from
Exactly.
2014, 15 or whatever?
Like I said, if you...
That's the part I really don't understand. Like, if you got all of these charges and you racked them up and whatever,
that's enough.
Why do you then have to go and say
Lyrics,
this? Like, now you're trying to make it an example out of niggas.
Yep. Like, that
Now
shit's
it
stupid.
seems like you shouldn't. Like now it seems like you should throw it out because you're using like their lawyer should have been like objection, irrelevance, like relevance. Like
I said,
no,
just say racketeering and murder would have been enough, but you trying to use goddamn
lyrics.
Yeah.
Like, sir, sit down, okay?
Yeah, but
sit down.
I thought about that shit when that nigga said I ain't never killed anybody, but I got something to do with that body. That's all, man. He out of here, dog. They ain't got that, man.
They trying to get him out of here, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna be like what it is. Like it's they whole team is gone.
Yep.
But Lil Key, like dying after that was just kind of weird to me.
They finally starting to say it was it was already circulating, but they finally starting to say it's like a drug overdose.
Yeah, they had been said that though.
Yeah.
So it's still kind of weird how all of a sudden he just overdosed.
Yeah. But shit, like I said, just going through something, if that's the way you deal with pain, you might take a little more than normal.
Yeah.
Not saying I don't know if that's the true story, but shit, who knows?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's part of the culture, really.
Yeah.
How many people we done seen
overdose?
do that.
And it's a sad story every time.
It is what it is.
Speaking of that type of mentality, one thing I wanted to do as a kid, it's weird as fuck, but I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have goals growing up. Like, I didn't want to be nothing until I started to do music. Then I was like, maybe I want to be a rapper or a producer.
Be a dog.
Yeah,
Right,
but I mean, after that phase, though,
after.
like, it was, you know how they like, go to school, be a doctor, police. I didn't really have that.
Yeah.
So I got to this point, I was like, man, I can't wait till I grow up so I can get me a Red Dog, which was a beer at the time. And I was like, bro, I really wanted to grow up to drink beer. I wanted to grow up to get drunk.
That's a sad life, brother.
I couldn't wait for that shit. Then they came out with this, I guess it was a beer called Zima. It was like a clear, like, liquor, I don't know what the fuck it was. Liquor hall, yeah. I was like, I can't wait to grow up so I can get me a fucking Zima. You ain't gonna be lit.
Funny. Yo, I never had a drink until I was actually 21.
Me too.
No, I had one at 14. I'm sorry, mama.
No, I take that back. I had a drink one time with my friends when I was when Sierra was at JSU, and I had like some Nuvo, but like after that I didn't drink again until I was 21. But I didn't really care to drink like that. I was just doing it because they was.
We have to
doing
acknowledge the fact that most of that stuff tastes like Listerine.
it tastes like rubbing alcohol.
You can smell it.
But then,
You
like,
can smell
people
the taste.
enjoy it.
Yeah. To see people drink liquor on ice to me is so crazy. Or shots and just enjoy that shit.
Weird.
On ice is bananas.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you wanna You want to drink that's already like it's better warm than it is cold.
Yeah, that shit nasty.
I mean, it's nasty, but I'm just saying, like
think about all the times you've drank. It really wasn't that good.
No, mixed drinks.
Mixed drinks,
Yeah,
yes.
mixed drink be hitting. If you get the right shit, like mojitos and all that shit, nah. You get the right
like
mixed
I mean,
drink.
like Crown Apple and like the
fan of that
Snapple, like it's really good
Not a fan of
together.
that shit.
Huh?
I hate when people, hey, he'll taste it. I taste it like, this shit still nasty. Like, bruh.
No,
nah.
but Crown Apple with Snapple is hitting. That mixed drink is good.
Nah.
Even the Crown Peach and Sprite is pretty good.
Yeah. Shout out all my alcoholics, man. Hold your head.
Yeah, man, do y'all thing. Drink y'all drink.
But everything else, like
it's wild expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like y'all was taking them shots at y'all was getting them shots at my party and not taking them.
What party?
My birthday party.
We ain't had no shots.
Yeah.
Who? You said somebody brought shots over to the table.
yeah.
No, Heather did.
Yeah, I about to say, I can't remember if I took one. I might have took one. But when they started.
I think you took one.
Yeah, when they started getting multiple, I was like, yep, I'm good.
See, but Heather is alcoholic. Can I say that? You might want to edit that. I don't want to mess up her business.
I mean, ain't nobody gonna be like, oh shit, we got her. Yeah, there on Rico case. It says Pete says in his podcast you're an alcoholic. Can you explain that? Nah, I don't think they're gonna be looking up. You feel me, Shawty?
She be like, he only said that because I never responded to his shout outs.
No, I'm not that kind of guy. I knew you didn't want me from the beginning.
Yeah, but
I'd never do that.
yeah, shout out to them alcoholics. Another random thing, I was in Walmart the other day and I was just looking at all the TV dinners and then I passed by the kid cuisines.
Horrible.
Bruh.
Horrible.
Yo.
Did y'all?
But they made it seem so cool with the penguin.
That's what I was about to say. Did you enjoy it as a kid?
No, I never had it. My mama wasn't
never
trying.
had one?
No, my mom wasn't doing that.
Yo,
My mom was not.
did I enjoy
doing
it
that.
as a kid? Yeah.
I tried to make myself enjoy it. That's just probably
I
nasty.
enjoyed it as a kid.
Like I didn't like ravioli.
I ain't never had that in mine. Oh, you just saying in general?
Yeah,
Like
no,
Chef-
like
Chef Buddy.
yeah.
Oh, you tripping, shot.
I never
I
had
eat that today.
Tripping hard.
I want some now, goddamn.
No.
Like you just said.
I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
like the ravioli. Like it just tastes weird to me. But my mom and my grandmother, like my mom's mom, they never like did anything like that. Like they were like, you know, like make from scratch type people. But my dad's mom, she made stuff like that and hamburger helper and all that.
Hell no, you grew up too fast. You eating collard greens and soul food at 3 years old.
Man, so
Definitely eating collard greens and green beans and all that at 3 years
That
old.
bullshit, nah, man. The killer part with the or the kid cuisines, the fact that you
Lean cuisine.
you microwave that shit and everything cook it the same.
Yeah.
You got a brownie over here, some
yeah.
applesauce over here, chicken in the middle. You cook that shit.
And
the
it's
chicken
all
done.
different frequencies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the chicken
It was
done, the
crazy,
applesauce
bro. It was
frozen, the
crazy.
brownie burnt. Like
It was crazy.
The corn was hitting,
that
though.
was a crazy time, man. The kid cuisine era. Kids don't even eat that stuff no more.
they don't really show a whole lot of commercials. Well, I don't know. I don't watch Nickelodeon shit. I'm pretty sure they show toys and those type of commercials on those channels. But
Yo, speaking of that, like Barbie's still going strong. Believe it or
Is
not.
Barbie, yeah, sure enough.
I ain't gonna lie, I felt bad because I had seen that wheelchair Barbie and I sent the picture in the group. I was like, damn, bro, I done hit sent now. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap.
Why?
It was just funny. Yeah. Just like today, I told her as a kid in a wheelchair, I said, he asked for the Jordan 11s, the lows, and I said, Professor X over here goddamn getting the 11s, he ain't got but 1 foot. I'm like, bro.
I said, he can't
Jesus.
wait
It was
till he
already
can
out
put
there.
on his other foot. Yeah, he was all gas, no brakes.
Yeah, he had a broken leg, yo, so he wasn't crippled, people. He was crippled, but he wasn't crippled. Like,
Yeah,
he
he's
getting over it.
temporary crippled.
Temporary. I'm like, what you need shoes for? You only got 1 foot.
Cause that foot is finna be fire. But the
Got
only
it.
bad thing is like when he do wear the other one, it's gonna look like he got
New.
one used shoe, one
man.
Hit
Rocket,
the mall
bro.
cleaners.
Rocket.
Yeah.
Rocket.
But he might not have that much longer in his cast.
Nah, that's crazy though. He went to the
just
mall
put
with
him
his
on ice.
homeboys and they pushing his ass around.
I mean, there's some real friends. Like
That's a
y'all
true
wouldn't
friend,
push
bro.
me
Yeah, I
around.
don't know.
Just
Y'all wouldn't push me around. Wasn't wheelchair?
It's different with you. You're a female. But if I was hanging with y'all niggas and I was paralyzed, I'd be like, bro, nah, I got it. I'm going to get the little electric chair.
Yeah,
I'm
but you
pushing
ain't
around,
paralyzed.
and I'm doing the little thing that they do, like holding on.
Nah.
Right, I'm going real fast. You know, abruptly stop it.
I gotta turn around. I gotta turn around and talk to my niggas. Hey, y'all seen that? Yeah.
We're gonna be fast.
Scoop me up a little bit.
Scoop me up.
Can't sit with y'all in the movies. Like, nah, man.
Nah, but don't say like paralyzed. You ain't gotta be paralyzed. He just had a broke leg. And he probably couldn't walk on crutches. That's why he was in a wheelchair.
It's better than one of those little scooty things.
Yeah, well, I hate the scoop.
The one where you put one knee down. Oh, I like that. Them niggas be zooming on that bit, dog. Yeah.
The scoop things is
That nigga be
bananas.
zooming, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I be trying to do tricks on that motherfucker. I'm gonna hit the skate park on that
You
bitch.
gonna break your leg even more.
I'm gonna pop shove it, goddamn. I'm gonna kick flip that motherfucker. I'm gonna do me a trick. I'm gonna X Games, motherfucker. With the X-ray, goddamn, the front leg.
Oh my God. You gonna break it even more.
Damn, I'm gonna try something. You gonna live twice. But
X Games mode is crazy.
another thing, man, these service animals, bro, they getting ridiculous.
Ridiculous. They'll put a service animal thing on a goddamn bird.
Like, bro, what the fuck?
What?
That stupid shit, dog. All these animals we be saying, oh, he's my service bird. Like, nigga, so you put a Gap hooded vest on this nigga and he a service animal? Like,
I
this
thought
shit.
service animals are only dogs.
Bro, I done seen all type of
They be
shit.
making everything.
Some of them niggas don't even have the vest on. They just be in the mall with these motherfucking animals.
Like I remember one dude had I want to say it was not a pit bull, it was a bully, and like it had like it was strong for sure. It had muscles everywhere, and it had a big chain around his neck, like a gold chain, like it was Run DMC or something. I was
Talking about
like, yo,
service.
chill.
I'm like, oh, he know how to use Apple Pay? Like, what the fuck you got him in here for?
People
Yeah,
just want to
'cause
bring their pets.
It's like, but
Basically.
you don't need help walking or anything else. So what service is he?
Because he can't
providing?
hit the elevator button. Like,
Yeah, he can't do anything.
What can he do?
Because like most of the dogs they have as service dogs are not service dogs, and when people be having like the little dogs they put in their purse, I'm like, what?
What service is
How?
he doing?
You just didn't want to.
The dog doesn't want to go to the mall. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Right, they tired. Like they want to go outside. They want to run around. They don't want to do that.
But then also like they do bring service animals to crowded places so they can get used to people.
Take him to the dog park.
But still, like,
yeah, but it's real service animals. We're talking about animals that don't have anything to do with service.
Nigga had a fucking husky. Like, bro, what the fuck is he doing in here?
Yeah, like one of
it's a
the
weird place.
one of the little boys like, look, mommy, it's a wolf. I was like, oh man,
Nah, these
he
niggas.
was scared.
Two things I hate to see in the mall is people with newborn babies and these service animals that
Yeah.
don't really service.
Yeah,
Newborn babies bother me more than the dogs.
I'm telling them fresh out the goddamn coochie goddamn in the mall. Like, what the fuck?
Like,
is
how
you,
old
bro?
is the baby? Oh, she's 1 week.
Still got the cord attached.
Yeah, still
in the mall.
In the
Yeah,
mall, like, bro,
Still,
baby, 2 weeks old.
The little belly button ain't fell off yet.
You got
the
these in the
cord
size,
ain't-
man. If you don't put that baby back in the house,
No, you know what I hate the most.
Like in an incubator.
you know what I'm saying? A little premature anyway.
But you know what I hate the most? Shut up.
Fired.
Yeah, whoops.
they gonna fire
About
you.
whoops.
Whatever the name is, they gonna fire you.
Yeah, I would change.
You know what I hate the most though? When like new parents come in the store shopping for shoes and they be like, oh, I want to get these shoes. He's 3. Okay,
And
what
I'm
size
30.
he wearing?
Yeah, bro, I ain't give a damn about
All right,
that man.
now that we got that established.
Yeah, so what you need? You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
I mean, he's 3. I'm like, okay, what size shoe do you wear? Well, what size the 3-year-olds wear? And
They all
Angela
do the same.
Angela be like, that's not how it works. Like, all kids are different. Like, you can't do that.
Cause you got shit, Torvo, you got Hey Arnold, 2
Right.
different size 4th graders, goddamn.
Right? Like, it was crazy because this one man came in and he was like, yeah, I need these in the size 8 or whatever. He was on the preschool wall. I mean, not the preschool wall, the grade school wall. And I was like, well, the biggest that come is a size 7. He was like, okay, where's the 8? I was like, over there on the men's side. It's like, yeah, well, he's 8 years old. I'm trying to get his shoes. I'm like,
Bring that nigga in here, dog.
how
What the
that
fuck?
works.
Why
He was
parents
like, what
don't
you-
never know the size.
Right.
Bruh, I tell you,
I don't understand.
a
that.
lady gonna ask her little fucking 3-year-old, talking about, what size you wear? I said, bitch, she don't know.
That's why she didn't put the shoes on.
Stupid.
This girl today, Like, I hope her mama don't get mad at me. But this girl today, she trying to shoe a size 4. And she definitely, like, when she was trying on, like, you know how when kids really want to shoot? And, like, she kept putting her foot up like this.
Trying to make it
for
work.
her mama. Yeah, I was like, nah, baby, you got to put your foot down. So her mama was like, can you feel it? So the little girl was like this, you know, trying to do the same trick on me that she was doing on her mama. I was like, nah, you got to put your feet flat. So when she put her feet flat, I mean, as soon as she put her feet flat and I was coming down there, her toes balled up like this real quick. And I was like pressing for her toe and I could feel like her knuckles on her toes.
You actually do that shit?
Huh?
You actually do that shit?
I usually don't do it, but I could tell her mama really didn't want to waste some money.
Oh, I can
But-
just tell them the same thing. I'm not touching her toes. They don't train us to touch toes.
But no, I mean, she was
It's a myth.
like, does she have room? Like the little girl, like it was like this fast. And I was like, I mean, well, where I feel her toe at, she got room, but baby girl
I'm not
needed like a
feeling nobody's
5.
toes, bro.
Nah.
Y'all niggas is trash.
Yeah, but when they come in, they be like, yeah, she's 4 years old. I need a size 4. That's not how that works.
Yeah.
Nah, I give them a size 4.
Whatever.
And then tell them I work on the day that I don't work, so she can return it when I'm not there.
Yep.
Then they be like,
Waste your time.
I got a newborn. What's the newborn size? I'm
Oh,
like,
shit, newborn
socks.
section right here.
no,
Yeah.
no. They be like, what's the smallest size you got? And I'm like I'm like
4,
a size 4. Yeah, I'm like a size 4. Well, let me get that. You know, my baby she's like 0 to 3 months still. Well, why are you trying to get her shoes?
What you need shoes for something that don't walk?
For someone who doesn't walk.
Okay. I see what you did.
Someone.
Or something.
Someone.
Or somewhere.
Yeah.
Someone who does not walk. Or someone who can't walk.
Or something.
No, it's just someone.
Anywho, man.
Stop bringing your pets to places.
Yeah.
They don't want to be there.
They really don't.
Trust me. Yeah. Don't go to Walmart, bring your dog, and then have the dog sit in the car in Walmart.
Yeah, man. Them niggas will die.
Yeah, they will. It should
You
be
will
hot.
get a fine.
Did I send that thing to you with that little boy? He called 911 because his mama was trying to, I guess she was trying to kill the both of them. Because it was like 100 degrees outside and she locked them in a car and she wouldn't turn the AC on or roll the windows down.
How you lock somebody in a car?
She probably put the child lock on and he couldn't get out.
There's no child lock on the front door.
Well, it's a child lock on every door except for the driver.
Right, but unlock that shit.
Well, he couldn't get out because she was in the driver's seat. She was in the driver's seat. She was drunk and she wouldn't.
Oh, she was trying to kill herself too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
both of them.
Crawl right over her lap. Ma'am.
She probably would have killed him if she would have hit him away or something. He was on the phone with the police and police was like, can you put your mom on the phone? He was like, she's just gonna hang up. And he was like, well, ask her to roll the window down. He was like, Mom, can you please roll the window down? She was like, no. And so the little boy, I think it ended up being 120 degrees in the car by the time the police got there. Like, they really were like,
How old
about
was
to
this little
die.
boy?
I think he was like 5.
I just would have turned to the side and said, "Bing!" up against that window, boy, bust her head all up and then climb right on out of there.
Yeah, she wouldn't let the window down or nothing.
Keep mama right
She
on
had
in
the
the head.
windows locked. She had the door on child, so he couldn't open the door or nothing.
I just would have said,
And
just would have been like,
And she kept on saying no. And so when they got there, she was drunk. And then they were able to rehydrate the little boy because they didn't have anything to drink or anything. And in front of the police, she was like, "Get out of my life!" And I was like,
To
"Yeah,
the
she's
little
going to
kids?
jail." Yeah, she told the little boy that.
if you get out of your life, all right. Because
Yeah,
you're
sure
going to get
enough.
life in prison.
Right? Yeah. I mean, but she bailed out of jail. I'm like, who would bail her out? But she don't have custody of any of her children. But she shouldn't, because that's just bananas.
It is.
You locked the little boy in the car. It was 100 degrees outside, and so they in a car with no windows down, no nothing, and it's 120 degrees by the time they get there.
I would go see my mama in jail, pick up that phone, be like, You trying to kill me, bitch? Yeah. To see you try now. I put the phone on the thing. Just slid it down slowly. Then I would start saying, Candyman.
I don't think I would have did anything. Anything. But just be dramatic.
Yeah, she would have been scared, though.
No, she wouldn't have.
She would.
No, she wouldn't have.
Candyman come out the
Your
toilet.
mom would have been like, boy, shut the H up. That's what she would have thought
He
you.
would have came out that toilet.
Is
Is there water in the toilet in the jails?
I
It don't be looking like it when I be seeing jails like on movies and shit. It don't be looking like no water in that toilet.
don't know. I don't know.
Not the way I be dropping them loud, boy. That shit gonna be all on that metal, huh?
All right, Pimp My Ride.
Yeah.
Pimp My Ride.
I don't know where that whole thing.
I don't know what he was talking about.
So,
He's a scatterbrain is that man he was helping today.
Anywho, so there was a thread going. There was people was shocked saying they found out that Pimp My Ride was fake.
How would they be shocked?
I'm not.
They putting goddamn aquariums in cars. Like, come on.
Yeah, you can't drive that.
Yeah, you cannot drive that. But fish gonna burn up like that.
And then people was blaming Exhibit. Like, why you never told us? He was like, nigga, you saw me at the beginning and at the end. Like, you didn't say I wasn't even in the episode. It's not
He
my
would
fault.
talk to the person whose ride was getting pimped, and then he would come back and show them they pimped the ride. That was it.
Yeah. Crazy thing is like, when them niggas would be like, well, I've been driving this car for, I'm trying to go to college and my car is my alternator. The car doesn't even start. My headlights are broken. And them niggas like, all right, we got you. And then come over there and pop them niggas collar. We heard you like to cook. So we put a restaurant in your trunk. And niggas like, you didn't fix my alternator? Nah, we didn't do none of that. We also put a full staff in your restaurant in your trunk.
We just pimped a
We
ride.
just not gonna fix my alternator, huh?
Pimped your ride, dog.
Pop that nigga collar and walk off and leave him.
No, but they did fix the problem, the initial problem, but then they added more
Created more
problems.
problems.
Yeah, it was like Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Like, the first couple was about cars.
Yeah,
and
then it just got crazy.
Yeah,
it was
because
going crazy.
I remember one of them, the dude, I don't know, they put like 7 TVs in his car, and it was like, why he had a van, they put like a flat screen TV right there, then they put TVs in the headrest, and they put TV in the floor. I'm like, this car is
living
gonna
in this
burn up.
motherfucker.
Right. I'm like, it's gonna burn up in no time.
Yeah, making them
There's
showroom
no
cars.
way. Yeah, like then they drive off with it. He in the goddamn the Scooby van. I'm like,
Yeah.
no.
When you brought your car in, basically it wouldn't start. So we know that you want to be a boxer, so we put a punching bag in your car. Pop the trunk for me, dog. We actually got Evander Holyfield in here too. Like, nah, nigga, we don't need all that extra shit.
That was bananas.
Yeah, but it was a time in my life, and I watched that shit
Yeah, of course.
faithfully.
Yeah,
I watched,
every week.
Speaking of, like
Cribs.
vintage MTV shows,
That's still, well, I don't.
really liked Yo Mama.
Yeah.
Your mama was hilarious.
Your mama was
I would
hilarious.
never forget. It was one episode I watched, and the dude, him, and the other dude was going at each other. He was like, "Your mom got 3 tongues. She talked like this, like this, like this." And I was like, "What?"
Shit didn't even make sense.
It did.
It really didn't.
It
I bet if
did.
you watch it now, you're gonna sit there like, man, shit trash.
One of these streaming services, I think Paramount Plus got all of that, right?
I'm about to say check.
Paramount Plus got it?
Probably so, yeah.
Because they own Beat. They
I'm
got
about to say-
Viacom
BT.
and all that shit.
I was saying, I got Paramount.
Yeah. It's probably like on MTV too or
I
something.
recently just got Paramount.
Yeah, I could have gave you mine.
Good shit.
Nah, my sister gave me hers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out my sister. Good looking.
Yeah, man.
I want to
but,
get Peacock, pause, because they got the Office and Parks and Recreation.
I want to get Peacock because they got a lot of good stuff on there.
I had Peacock for Bel Air. That was it. Once that shit canceled it. I ain't even make it all the way through to my free trial. The last 2 episodes, I had a goddamn bootleg, but we ain't gonna tell nobody about that. They be pulling my shit down, bro. They be flagging me for saying that. I sent somebody the link for that the Batman versus Ninja Turtle movie. But they sent me a strike on my damn Facebook. I was like, what the fuck? I can't even post that shit. So,
Damn.
yeah, trying to fuck up a nigga bag, man.
Gotta be
But
careful
yeah,
what you
man.
say, man.
Yeah, like Auntie Jackie was trying to get me to watch the show last night. So but it was like, wow, why we...
I'm going to interrupt you before you even tell the story. So I could overhear you just because you was talking loud with your door open. Why would your aunt tell you about a show, literally spoil the whole show, then tell you to watch it?
Because that's just what we do. Because we're going to watch it anyway.
That's stupid.
All of us do that. Me, Mama, Auntie Jackie, Grandma,
that's
we all do
stupid.
that.
That's a sick cycle.
Right, we all do that.
You definitely got
That's
to
dumb
break
as
that.
hell.
We all do it. Only people I don't do it with is y'all, because I don't want to ruin
Yeah,
with y'all. But with my mom and them, like,
You
we're
spoil-
going to watch it anyway.
you
We're going to
shit.
spoil it.
We fighting, dog. I ain't gonna lie. You just like that Dragon Ball Z movie. Boy, you spoil that shit, I'm gonna tap into my power and beat your ass. Like, bro, I'm gonna fuck some shit
But
up.
anyway, so the show is called While We Die, or While We're... Yeah, I think it's...
What the wild things are.
While
Okay,
We
come
Die
on.
or something like that. But anyway, but I wasn't saying to talk about the show, but it was one episode that she had that it was talking about the pandemic and how it was planned and everything. And Amazon, because she had bought it on Amazon Prime so I could watch it. And so that episode she wanted me to see, it wasn't available on Amazon. You couldn't buy it because in the episode they talked about how Amazon profited off of the pandemic as well. Like it was talking about how like all the people got together during to plan the pandemic and actually like and how they made more money off of the pandemic. Like all the streaming services, Amazon, everything.
Niggas went crazy.
So
bro.
Amazon, like, it won't show you that episode because they, it talks about them in it, but they'll show you all the other episodes.
I got the internet.
Amazon's not unionized, are they?
I don't know.
Amazon, I heard they got horrible conditions.
Yeah, I be hearing people talk about.
Yeah, I was at Rell worked there for what, 2 days.
But see, the thing was, I didn't quit for no reason. Like they couldn't.
They wouldn't pay you.
It wasn't that. My badge wasn't letting me, clock in. So they was like, until we get it figured out, don't come back. So they hit me up probably like 2 months later, like, we got it figured out. Nigga, I work at Coca-Cola now for 3 days. And I quit that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You worked at Coca-Cola?
For 3 days.
For 3 days.
When?
Me and Jason had applied at the same time, but he got the position I wanted. So they was like, well, we like you. We might have something else for you.
I think I remember that.
He worked there for 3 goddamn days.
Yeah, so he was going to Kroger early in the morning.
Stocking them shelves. Which that shit was cool, but it's just the fact that he told me in the interview, he told me this the schedule. Then when I got the job, he was like, all right, this the schedule. I was like, that's not what you told me. So I'm out of here. Shot it.
It was like at what, like 5 o'clock in the morning?
It wasn't even about that. It's just the fact that, no, he said it was Monday through Friday, which would have been cool. But when I got there, he was like, all right, your off day going to be Wednesday and Sunday. I said, that's not what we discussed, buddy. Nigga started calling me like, hey, everything okay? I'm like, nigga, yeah, it's okay. I'm not coming back in that motherfucker. Fuck you and them soda boy. Pussy ass nigga.
Sodas.
Yeah, fuck your sodas, man. Yeah, all flavors. Man, you not learning about them dumb ass
Coca-Cola
drinks.
is disgusting.
The company or the drink?
No, the drink.
It's all right. Shit hit me.
Yo, Cassidy is addicted to Cokes.
I didn't think she drank dark drinks.
She drink Coke. She drink him all the time.
So that's why she be so bubbly. She drinks Starbucks in the morning.
Cause she
then
went,
that.
cause she went somewhere. No, she drink Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
That's why she's bubbly.
We getting a Pete's coffee in our place.
A what?
It's called Pete's Coffee.
Yeah, I don't know what it
You gotta
is.
shout them niggas out. Hey, shout out to Pete's Coffee because my nigga Pete. Y'all better put that nigga the logo shout out. Nigga be on that bill like,
I should trademark my name.
yeah.
I don't know
Before they
how
steal it.
successful you'll be in trademarking your name.
Make it stand for something. Make it an acronym.
Yeah. I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
What would
man.
Pete stand for?
She was like, because when we were going to look at places, it was one place that offered her a Coke. She was like, this might be the one. You know how much I love Coke. I was like, but then it was like the most trash one. So
Remember that place we went to when you was looking for a place? The motherfucker had Doritos, crackers, all that type of shit. I was like, boy, damn, she like, oh, help yourself. I was like, nah, I'm going to do that anyway. Goddamn. Before you even offered it to me. Shit, these mine, shout it. You got to do what the flavor is, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking all this shit. Peppermints, after dinner mints, before the dinner mints.
I think the last place when we was gonna look with that girl with I think it was Brittany, and I think I made her not want to work with us ever again because I was just saying stuff out loud like when that girl was showing that stupid stuff. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, I ain't mean to say bitch, but Shawty showed us a house with a train right in front of that motherfucker.
Yeah,
I was like, nigga, what?
Yeah, it was a train right in the front.
You had to literally wait for the train to pass to get in your house. Like, no.
Nah, that's crazy.
Shit was trash.
Yeah, and the people were like,
They in the office
lady,
they in the office like, we got a 1-bedroom. I'm like, bitch, you can't even hear because the train. It's available now. You want a sign? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Shit shaking in the apartment while we trying to look at it.
It was bananas.
God,
Over here's the complex where you can work out. I'm like, dog.
And the girl was like, yeah, so you want to come back? Like, no, just get my ID back.
Yeah. Yeah,
just get my ID. She was like, Joanna. I was like,
yeah, she said, we ain't even got to see no more. We can stop right here. We can end the tour right here.
We just stop right here.
I was like, man, shut up, man. Just look at it. Look like we interested.
I was like,
this shit.
I was no, because and then when we left, we had to wait for the train. I was like,
She was like, oh yeah, it's cozy, a fit for you, right? She was like, no, it ain't even a fit. I can't even fit in here, Shawty. I cannot fit in here.
We can't even do it. And the thing, it was crazy. I'm like, and then we gotta wait for the train to leave.
A whole train.
But
a train is your front yard.
It's like they had trains every 5 minutes, and I was like,
you had to
where
cross
are these
like
trains
4 tracks
going?
and literally park right after the train.
It was like, where are these trains going? Because it's so many trains coming right now. Like, is this rush hour? Like, I don't understand. It was freaking bananas. I was like,
amenities, like they had some nice amenities, but
yeah. And then the one that she was trying to show us that we be living in, the view was them building the next building.
Shit. So now you got trains and construction. Like, bro, we ain't never gonna sleep in this motherfucker.
Yeah, she was like, look at your view. Like, then she was trying to make it like it was just a nice view. Like, girl, they are building, like, the building is nowhere near finished. They are still building.
Yeah,
there is no way this is gonna work.
You keep shaking my mic.
I'm sorry.
I'm like that shit dangling in front of my face like that. Pause. Anyway,
I
man.
was like, there is no way this is gonna work, ma'am. Oh, it's not that loud. Girl, you gotta yell to talk to us because this goddamn train.
The train ain't loud.
How you think we gonna feel when they over here doing construction when there's a whole bunch of people over here working on every floor of these 100 floors you got?
My TV would have been so damn loud. Gotta hear that motherfucker.
We wouldn't be able to have a podcast or nothing.
At all. Like
that was not gonna happen. We had to soundproof the whole house.
Yeah.
Or try.
But let's get into these last minute thoughts, man.
You know, this is a lengthy podcast. Sorry, guys, we really missed each other because we didn't have a podcast last week, and we didn't see Pete.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. People was hitting me up by that shit. They was pissed, Pete. I ain't want to tell the truth. I say, hey, it's between Lil One and him, goddamn. It was their fault. I was here, goddamn.
Nah, man. If you got a problem, I don't really care. What you gonna do? Beat me up?
Yeah. Well, there you have it, y'all. Yeah. But yeah, my last minute thought, man. Stop pimping them rides. The fuck was y'all doing, boy? Nobody want no air fryer no damn Honda Civic.
No beauty salon.
Yeah, and they got deep fried.
Give you a whole shampoo
back of the Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, shit don't even fit in there.
Oh my god, man.
But once again, shout out to the Stargaze Clothing, man.
Shout out.
If y'all want to go ahead and get y'all last minute thoughts off.
I can't believe you wanted to grow up just to drink.
What? And now I'm old and I don't even do that shit like that.
It
wasn't worth the hype. Didn't live up to the hype.
Did not live up to his name.
That's crazy.
Pete, what you got for us?
Your dog doesn't want to wear that sweater. He just can't tell you.
Right.
That's why he look at you like that.
Yeah.
Like, dogs really be looking sad. They be like, like their eyes be like.
But yo, like, I'm pretty sure whoever makes that, I think I might invest in dog clothing though.
Yeah. I'm gonna invest in something stupid.
Like, yo, like,
that
for
sounds
real.
like a smart investment.
I literally just said I was gonna make a truck that delivers gas today because ain't nobody doing it.
I mean, you know how much that'll be?
Like gas or gas?
No,
like
gas.
You know what I mean? Like not gas, but gas.
I say you probably
yeah.
like, and then if you could separate it by by like
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
gas
have all that figured
stations.
out. Yeah. Oh
Like
no, I ain't
Quick
doing
Trip Racetrack.
Nah, I ain't doing all that.
I mean, because all the gas ain't the same, even though it's like premium
It
or
drive
whatever,
on
it's
it.
not the same.
It drive on it.
I mean, it drive, but it's not the same. Like,
We
like
got to get into that.
no, I
Hey,
will only
yo,
say,
thank
I'm
y'all
sorry.
for watching. Yeah, man. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment. Hey, I'm still about to do a giveaway. I'm gonna give away an Oculus, y'all. I'm telling you, dog. Y'all gotta stay tuned. Listen, I got my questions ready, so y'all y'all gotta watch the podcast to win. And you gotta be subscribed to all the channels. There ain't none of that foo-foo shit. Anyway.
And don't unsubscribe afterwards either.
Yeah, you ain't gonna win it, shawty.
Or else we're gonna forfeit the prize.
That's right. Connie has to pick that shit up.
And always remember, white people ruin Air Force Ones. Ladies, do not skip upper arm day, please.
Upper arms.
Yeah,
Upper body.
upper body.
What type of arms you got? All the pull?
Wait, what? Yeah.
Yeah, all the
Tries and
arms.
Just don't
Guys.
skip it, goddammit. Jesus Christ.
Hit it, Pete.
Peace out.